everyone, this is Sianaga Lakshmi. Now I am going to tell you the concept of compound interest. Let us move into the concept. So what is compound interest? Definition says that the interest on a loan or deposit calculated based on both the initial principal and the accumulated interest from the previous periods is called compound interest. Means if the money is lent at compound interest at the end of the year or a certain period, the accumulated interest added to the initial principal will be the principal for the next year. So what is the difference between simple interest and compound interest? Yes, in simple interest, the principal and interest will be same for every year. But in compound interest, principal and interest changes. So for finding compound interest, there is a formula, which is amount minus principal. In every question, they'll give us principal, but they won't give us amount. So for finding amount, there is another formula. Amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n, where P is principal, R is rate of interest, and n is number of years. So, direct formula to find CI is, as we know, CI equals to amount minus principal. Amount equals to P in P bracket 1 plus R by 100 whole power n minus P. So, if we take P in common, we get CI compound interest equals to principal bracket 1 plus rate by 100 whole power number of years minus 1. Let us see an example. Calculate the amount and compound interest on rupees 25,000 in 2 years at 10% compounded annually. As principal equals to rupees 25,000, we wrote here. Rate equals to 10%. Time equals to 2 years. So amount equals to P bracket 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. Therefore, as here principal is 25,000, we wrote here, and 1 plus rate is 10 by 100 whole power 2. So therefore 25,000 into 11 by 10 into 11 by 10. If we solve this equation, we get rupees 30,250. So amount equals to 30,250. Here CI equals to amount minus principal. So 30,000 minus 250. 30,250 minus 25,000, which gives us 5250. Therefore, CI equals to rupees 5,250. Compound interest can be calculated yearly, half yearly, and quarterly. So, for calculating half yearly, the formula is A equals to P bracket 1 plus R by 200 whole power 2n. And for calculating quarterly, the formula is A equals to P bracket 1 plus R by 400 whole power 4n. Let us see another example. Calculate the compound interest of rupees 4,000 in 1.5 year at 10% per annum compounded half yearly. As P equals to 4,000. Principal equals to 4,000. Rate equals to 10%. And number of years equals to 1.5, which can be written as 3/2 years. So, half yearly compounding. For half yearly compounding, amount equals to principal bracket 1 plus r by 200 whole power 2n, which means that p equals to 4,000 bracket 1 plus 10 by 200 and here 3/2 years we wrote here, as here is 2n, 3/2 into 2, which gives us 3. So 4,000 if we solve this equation, we get 4,000 into 21/20 into 21/20 into 21/20. If we solve this, we get 4,630.50. As they asked here, compound interest equals to amount minus principal, which is 4630.50 minus 4,000, which is equals to rupees 630.50. So CI equals to rupees 630.50. Applications of compound interest formula. Compound interest formula can be used in many ways. Growth of production in industries and depreciation of cost of the articles, population calculations like population of one city, one town, or one state, or one country, etc. Let us see with an example. The population of a town increases by 10% every year. If its present population is 2 lakhs, find its population after 3 years. Population of after n years equals to present population bracket 1 plus r by 100 whole power n. So, present population equals to 2 lakhs, rate equals to 10%, time equals to 3 years. So, population after 3 years equals to 2 lakhs into 1 plus 10 by 100 whole cube, which is equals to 2 lakhs into 11 by 10 into 11 by 10 into 11 by 10. So, if we solve this, we get 2,66,200. So, population after 3 years of the town is 2,66,200. Thank you.